Look at this show. I just thought this was interesting. I had to make a video of it. These the raw classic rolling papers. No, I do not smoke weed. I smoke organic natural tobacco, the only one. There's only one. Y'all know how there's only one when I go in the store. It's only one kind of tobacco I smoke. That's Native American Spirits. Loose tobacco. Turquoise package. Happens to be the most expensive tobacco you can get. I don't smoke weed anymore because I don't like the way it makes me feel. You guys know I only deal with the gamma amino butyric acid. But let's look at this. Inside, I was just looking inside this rolling paper. It says raw classic. It says each sheet is a canvas, and you are the artist. It says the natural way to roll. It just made me think about what I'm always talking about with you guys. How every day is a blank canvas for me. Wow. Okay, I could dig it. The natural way to roll. I never seen this before, and I probably bought, I don't even know, hundreds of these things. Maybe they just put this on here. I don't know. Each sheet is a canvas, and you are the artist. The natural way to roll. Raw. I gotta be honest with you guys before I go. You guys know I don't shy away from telling you guys about my business. I don't go sneaking around and keeping secrets, and I don't. That's not the way I roll. Y'all should know that by now. But one thing that keeps me from not being promiscuous, and even back in the day, even when I was dating, one woman here and then she leave, and then I'd be looking for another woman, stuff like that. This whole condom thing. I never liked that. I never liked like the idea of putting on a condom when you're trying to, have sex. It just it's just not the natural way to roll. It don't feel right. So I said, okay, I gave myself an ultimatum. I said, look, either you sit up here and start raw dogging, or you just stop having sex altogether. Because the whole condom thing, I didn't. That wasn't even that wasn't an option. I wasn't promiscuous to begin with, but I just noticed that I didn't. When I started having sex, I didn't like the condom. It just didn't feel right. You didn't feel anything to me. It just didn't feel like nothing. And then that smell coming from the condom, is horrible to me. And then when it mixes with the woman's juices, and oh no, I couldn't. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. It didn't feel right. So I was like, okay, and now I'm at the point I'm just like, well, I'm just comfortable being celibate because too many people got diseases out here. And I don't know, like, how much as I lived in the era of when AIDS first came out and all that type of stuff. And I don't know how bad is it now as far as STDs, but it's got to be worse than it's ever been before. I don't care if they don't report it or not. Probably when they was reporting it, it wasn't even that high. It's probably more high now than it's ever been, and they're not reporting on it. So it's like I'm straight, in more ways than one. I'm straight. Like in my mind, it's like, okay, I'm looking for that woman who's like a freak that you know, I can experience it raw and not have to worry about transmitted diseases and stuff like that. Cause see, I'm kind of freaky and stuff, and it's like I can't be out here like that. So I've been celibate. I've been celibate for probably, I think, about 7 years now. You know, um, so yeah, you know, you do what you got to do, man. And but yeah, I just want to go ahead and close it out, guys. I just want to share all this. That's just kind of interesting. So even some tobacco papers, representing my whole MO. That's pretty cool. I likes that.